show us much more than music, it's ministry.
Yeah, me and Lou used to have those kind of conversations all the time. We spoke of Islam. Yo, we used to have deep conversations, bro. Like, we talked. It wasn't like when me and Lou interacted, it wasn't music. Like, music was maybe 10% of our, not even 10% of our relationship. Me and Lou used to be in his Range Rover, his Land Rover, riding around Chicago, going up north, going to get these, it was this halal spot that sold these like hot, spicy gyros. Oh my, I don't know what else he used to take me to. But we used to go up there, we used to just ride around, go up north to St. Alfred's and like all we did was talk. And the conversations, the things we spoke of, it's like, whoa. The things that's to come, crazy. And you know what I do wonder though? Because a lot of things that me and Lupe used to speak of before I left the company, but years ago, and we're watching it unfold now. And in certain things I'll see, I wonder, did he see that? I wonder, do he see what's taking place, what we spoke of, what we predicted would happen? Things that's just going on in the world. And things that we said we would do to prepare ourselves, but didn't know back then that we wouldn't be together, a team, right now. So it's like it's happening, but there's no Gemstones, there's no Lupe, they're not together. But I wonder, did Lou see that? I wonder, you know what I'm saying? So I know he's thinking the same thing, like, yo, I know Stones, but just a lot of world events, just a lot of chaos, just everything that's going on now. A lot of things that just in the everyday life that we were watching happen. We spoke of this.
Care to
just
give
on
any
spiritual
examples?
levels, huh?
Care to give any examples?
What is something we spoke of? It's some stuff I can't even speak of on camera, honestly. And I know it sounds like a bailout line, but like, yo, we were talking like deep, like government type stuff, like things that's like, they were just predictions. Like, what if this happened? You know, this is not really that. They're just saying that's what it is, but really we know that's just the underlay for the overlay. Really, it's this here, you know, a lot of that. And a lot of things are being revealed, you know. I believe Christ is getting ready to come back. Just what I believe. And people may watch this and disagree. But I just believe we are living in the end times. So we talked about stuff like that. A lot of stuff that the average person be like, that makes no sense. Are you crazy? Or, you know. So it's kind of stuff that, you know, you speak with your guys in the living room that people will probably think you're crazy for saying.
Gotcha.
You know, UFOs and all of that, the ghosts and spirits and stuff that people don't, that society, you know, makes the average person believe does not exist. Those type of things. Well, I can't speak on a non-believer because I've always been a believer. I was just caught in the world. But I always believed, even when I was out in the world doing bogus things, just when I was deep in sin, I'm talking when I was like, yo, like deep, like a crackhead. Like when you see a crackhead, you ever seen a drug addict where you have different levels of drug addicts. You have some that's functioning addicts where you don't even know that this woman or guy is even on drugs. Then you got the one where it's like they're a zombie. Like, is that a zombie? It's like they just deep in it and they standing up on the bus stop, but they're asleep. Nodding. So I would equate my level of sin to that, to the drug addict that's on his last rope. That's just in it. That's how deep in sin I was. But I'm gonna tell you something. I always believed though. And some may beg to differ and say, well, you couldn't believe because God says if you do this, then you don't love. Listen, I always believed. Before I went and fornicated with women, when I was in the world and I would go get up with some beautiful woman to go fornicate with her, I would always pray. I would say, God, I know it's 3 a.m. I don't know what neighborhood this is I am in. This woman has invited me to. There's killers on that corner. I'm looking at them. Oh my, where am I? I know I can get killed. She can get me robbed, stuck up, set up. But I'm doing this all in the name of sex, fornication. But I always sent the prayer up. I just said, God, I know this is wrong, but just watch over me.
So when did you flip that switch?
That went on for so long before I flipped that switch.
Mm-hmm.
Because God would talk to me and say, DeMarco, he would literally talk to me and say, DeMarco, you know you're not guaranteed tomorrow, right? You do, like literally, he would talk to me exactly like this. You do know you're not guaranteed tomorrow, right? You know that it's a chance you can die right now. It's a chance you can, this act that you're doing right now, what you're doing, you can die right now. And that, when I'm saying that type of stuff to me, it's like, I gotta stop. I'd be like, after I'm done, I'd be like, I gotta stop. I gotta get my life right. I gotta stop. And God knew. He knew it. But it was until my best friend passed away, and it took for my friend to die for me to live. For me to finally wake up is when my friend passed. Everything changed. I didn't even see life the same. Nothing was a game no more. Called up every woman. Yo, you gotta go. I can't play with you no more. No more. I'm going through every woman in my phone, deleting numbers like, this is it. We finished. I found Jesus. Boom. Fake friends, I'm calling them. No more. I found Jesus. I can't do that with you no more. Boom. Neighborhood, the block. I can't do it no more. I found God. But it was something I already knew. This was something me and Lupe talked about. Just spirituality. It's something I had in me the whole time, but I didn't want to face it. It's like I throw a cover over that. It's like Febreze. The problem is that a stinky problem, but then it's really not clean. You just spray Febreze on top of it, but the doo-doo is still there. You just spray it. Now it's sweet funk. So I just put Febreze over my problems. But after a while, the Febreze goes away, and that pile of manure is, hello, I'm the doo-doo turd the dog left. So it was there, and it's like, so what you gonna do? I ain't have no more Febreze to spray over it. I said, God, you got me. What you need for me to do? Let's go. And since then, I've been walking. Mm-hmm. And have I stumbled along the way? Yes. I'm human. Yes. Am I looked at as a hypocrite? Yo, so many people say, you a Christian, y'all hypocrites and blah, blah. Get out of here, man. He died on his motorcycle. He passed away on a motorcycle. He was crazy too. Crazy in a good way though. He was like that crazy, wild friend. Like you love being around. Just he think outside the box. Mm-hmm. Let nothing hold you down. Like when you down, he has the big spirit. He was on his way to my house. He said, Stones, I'm on my way. I'll be there in 7 minutes. I said, no doubt. He said, we about to ride our motorcycles to the studio to record. I said, no doubt. He said, I'll be there in 7 minutes. 7 minutes turned to 14. 14 turned to 30. 30 turned to an hour. And then that thing again that I had with you said, he's dead. I said, what? Then I literally was like, get that thought out of my head. It's like, your friend is dead. I said, what? Jumped in my car, drove to his house with this real eerie feeling. I saw his kids. I said, yo, is Nick here? It's like, yo, he left going to your house. Like calling his phone, it's going straight to voicemail. Then I get a call to police on the phone. It's like, yo, your friend is dead. And right then is when I said, God, right then, I never forget, I was gauging my ears. I wanted 00s. I was gauging. I took my gauges out. I slammed them. I said, I'm done. You got me. Get this world. I wanted the world off me because I felt the world did me wrong. I felt the world lied to me. I said, you got me. Okay, Jesus, you got me. Okay, you got me. What? It's like, what? Okay, what? You've been chasing me for years. What? Okay, you got me now. He's like, let's ride. Tell me what to do. Give away all your clothes. Okay. Open my closet door. 90,000 pair of shoes, 90,000 pair of jeans, shirts, coats, brand new, just stuff I've never wore. He let me see. He said, look, you see that? You're dealing with gluttony. It's gluttonous, man. You for real. Dude over there with no shoes. You never even wore those. You had 90,000 pair of shoes and no one, and you walk past homeless people. He said, load it up in the truck, get rid of it. I'll tell you who to give it to. Everything. Literally. And he told me who to give it to. I gave all my clothes away. All right, get rid of every girl. Get rid of all. I called him up. And he was showing me how to do it. I had one pair, I think I had like 2 pair of jeans and a shirt when he was done. I couldn't even pay my rent. I'm still signed the 1st and 15th at this time though. Everybody's calling me crazy though. Everybody's like, you heard Gemini? He went on Facebook and the world. All the blogs got it. People ridiculing me. Like, yo, he's lost his mind. But I ain't lose my mind. Lou, what up? He'll see this interview. Lou always online watching. He's gonna see this interview. Lou is always online. That's one thing about Lupe. He's always online. He's listen, he's in tune.
Well, I'm gonna pick my questions
Yeah.
more.
Oh,
precisely
listen, he's going to see this interview. I'm telling you that. I know that for it's not a doubt in my mind. He's gonna see this. Yo, Lou was a computer head before the fame. Like, yo, in his hotel room. He's probably gonna be in his hotel room, sitting after the show. Like, let me see what's going on online. I say, oh, Stones, okay. Oh,